With showers of rice, flowers, and ululations, the Lebanese embraced their liberation from the Israeli occupation on May 25, 2000, in western Bekaa and South Lebanon, from Al-Ghandourie, Al-Qantara, Tuhula, Markaba, Blida, Bint Jbeil, Ainata, Yaroun, and other villages in South Lebanon, with the exception of the Shib'a Farms and Farshuba Hills. After 22 years of occupation, Lebanon's Resistance and Liberation Day marked the first nail in Israel's coffin and proved that Israel is frailer than a spider's web, as wisely articulated by the Secretary General of the Lebanese Islamic Resistance, Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah. The highlight of that was perhaps when hundreds of Lebanese in South broke down the gates to hell, as known as Al-Khiyam Detention Center, where Israeli occupation forces committed despicable acts of torture on Lebanese civilians. For 22 years, the Lebanese detained in Al-Khiyam endured what Israel and its so-called almighty and most moral army committed against them. Prisoners were hung on electric poles for hours, while their jailers alternated between showers of scalding and freezing water. They were beaten until their bones broke. They ate moldy and contaminated food, handpicking worms and other insects from their plates. They were kept crouching for days on end in a small, locked metal box. So let's take a moment to bear witness to the resounding roar of freedom. But not even the IOF's boots, which were imprinted on the prisoners' bodies, nor the scars from the whips and electric shocks, could weaken the spirit of resistance that courses through the veins of almost every Lebanese. In the grand scheme of events, Resistance and Liberation Day in Lebanon marked a turning point in the greater struggle for Palestine and Israel's colonial occupation. Israel's humiliating defeat on May 25, 2000, then in the July War in 2006, and even now in its war on Gaza and along the southern Lebanese border, reveal the illusion and delusion of the invincible occupation. Today, we commemorate a resounding independence and liberation.